It's the social, and also you got the wind blowing in your face, you feel alive, and it's beautiful out there. And you've seen that
It's
little ice
gorgeous.
lane I've
I
made for
have to
myself.
say that's why I love a sport like triathlon. It gets me in nature.
Yeah,
Obviously, it doesn't
yeah,
get me in nature as much or not as beautiful nature in the
yeah,
winter living
yeah,
in Ottawa. When I went that Friday with you guys to cut the ice, we didn't go in the water, but just being there in that wind, cutting ice, I just felt so alive. I think it's just the nature because we're on the river. It's this
yeah,
wind blowing, the sun. Oh, I just felt like so different, so
yeah,
different. And being with people and everybody, obviously, nobody who does this type of like nobody who does long distance triathlons or ice water swimming are negative.
yeah.
You
No,
shouldn't be. You're not gonna make it. So
yeah, yeah.
it's
And
like really positive attitude, really anything is possible, let's make it happen. So it's just it's contagious.
it is. It is. And I'm guilty of making a bit of a false dichotomy where I'll say, well, I could just sit in a dark room and eat cheesies in a recliner, or I could be swimming 25 kilometers or swimming in 0 degree water. Bit of a false dichotomy. There's a whole lot of activities in between those two extremes. But
Not really, maybe for other people, like let's say, like let's just name it. I came to conclusion that, yes, we all build very differently, like
yeah,
neurologically, right? We're
yeah,
wiring very different. And there are people that just like they don't have extremes. Like
yeah.
was never diagnosed with bipolar. Maybe if you ask my ex-partner, maybe he would think I was. But
Armchair.
but
Yeah.
let's not ask him. And but it's intensity. Like I feel things very intensely. So yeah, I go from like doing the Ironman to I cannot brush my teeth. Brushing my teeth is really hard.
The way I describe it is things that are hard or deemed impossible to others are easy for me now.
Yeah. So
And
when for
things
me,
that are easy for others, I find very hard. And Julia, this has been a year for me where I've hired somebody to help me internalize what I've been doing externally. So
okay.
I've got it down now. I know how to, whether it's walking or triathlon or cold swimming or distance swimming, I know how to start small, stay
Hmm.
consistent, and build.